What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another day in the life mobile detailing, and we're back. And as you guys can see, something is weird on my head, and it's because I have a head mount for a brand new camera that I'm currently recording with as well. If you guys saw the difference in quality, maybe it looks a little bit wide to you guys. It's because I am currently using a new camera. At the time of recording this, I haven't released the footage of my camera falling and breaking. That's good, that's good. Now, oh, that hasn't been released yet, but yeah, long story short, I hit up DJI for the Osmo Action 3. They told me it's gonna take 6 months, and I was like, I'm not gonna wait that long. No, sorry, not 6 months, 6 weeks, 6 to 8 weeks. And I looked up online, a lot of people are saying that it has taken them about over a month to receive their camera back. I was like, no way, it's like takes that long. So I was like, I'm not gonna go that route. And I didn't know how much it was gonna be. So I was like, let me go to Best Buy. I didn't buy warranty for the camera. They told me, since I didn't buy a warranty and it's been longer than 2 weeks or 30 days, they told me that it was gonna be an $85 like copay that I was not gonna get refunded. So I was like, okay. And then the guy literally told me, he's like, honestly, if I were you, your best bet is probably going third party, like just go to a repair shop for cameras maybe and like have them repaired. It's probably gonna be cheaper than us, or just go straight through DJI, like the manufacturer. So I decided to call up another camera repair. I called 2 of them. One of them didn't answer, so like terrible customer service there. And then the second one did pick up. They told me it was gonna be $75 just to even look at it. And then it would be, that $75 would go towards the repair if I decided to go ahead with it. So that's the route I took. I dropped it off to the guy, $75. And then he told me it was gonna take about 5 to 6 weeks. So no matter what, I'm kind of holding off, or I'm gonna have to hold out on the camera. Whether I go through DJI, Best Buy, wherever I go through, I'm gonna have to wait, because basically the LCD screen's broken. They're gonna have to replace it. In order and the fact that it has to be replaced, I have to order that whole part, and that's what's gonna take a while. So yes, so far right now, I'm $75 down on the camera. I'm supposed to be getting a call today within the next couple hours, because the guy told me in 24 hours he'd call me to, give me an update, right? Basically, right? So that's kind of where we're at right now. I'm waiting for the phone call to see how much it's gonna be. If it's anywhere close to 200, I'm probably gonna say no. The max I'm gonna go is probably 150. If it's more than 150, I'm just gonna have to suck it up and use my phone as the screen, whatever. There's a detailer right now at the shop as I arrive. He just got there. Shout out to, what is his name? Mario's Auto Spa. Shout out to Mario's Auto Spa, man. He's got a sick wrap on his van too, so pretty sick. He got the front spot. I'm gonna go to the back. I'm gonna do this is gonna be a POV action, guys. I don't know if you guys are gonna like it. This Action 4 is what I'm using right now. And I'm gonna be using this head mount the entire day today. So I didn't really want to use a POV the whole video. I was gonna buy this camera eventually. I guess I'll talk about it. Let me talk about it right now. Hold on, let me put you guys on the camera, on the head mount. I was originally gonna buy this no matter what anyways, but I didn't wanna buy it right away. Let some of that water out. I could have saved that water actually for myself. And I just got my freaking car wet. But I didn't want to do it the whole video because I feel like maybe people wouldn't like it. Also, I need to tweak the settings. So let me know what it looks like. How do you guys like it? Right now I have it on 4K, 60 FPS, and I have it on wide. Not ultra wide, it's just wide. So we'll see how that looks like. I'm gonna put in an extra $1 to get water in the buckets. And then we'll fill this up. So we're gonna have a POV style today. Hopefully you guys like it. You guys can see me in the camera or in the mirror glass. And that's what it looks like. Hopefully it doesn't overheat. I might switch it to 1080p just to help us from overheating. But anyways, that's what the situation we're at right now. And yeah, hopefully you guys are gonna enjoy this style of POV action. And let's get started here. Filling up buckets. Looks like it's almost filled up. Let's go ahead and fill these buckets up real quick too. Make sure it's not gonna overfill. We're good. I got Quiver white water right here. We'll talk about products actually. Let me focus on this water not overfilling like that. All right, so Quiver, white water, BDE, Rogue soap. Got the foam pads in here, or sorry, the microfiber pads, auto fiber flips, auto fiber bug scrubber. We got 2 extra Shine Supply pads in the back seat. And then we also have something else. What else do we have? Oh my God. It's a lot more water than I thought. How much time we got? We got 14 seconds left. Okay, well, there he goes. That's my limit. I don't have foam cannons to fill up. Oh, I do. I should unscrew those. Okay, we're gonna unscrew that. Not let any water go to waste here. Hold on. I'll make sure my money goes to use. I'm not letting my money go to waste here. Check this out. Yeah. Fill that foam cannon up, boys. Yes, sir. Let me get another one here. Hold on. Don't play with me, man. I'm getting my money's worth. I'm getting my money's worth. I'm getting every drop. Don't play with me. Okay. And then, there it is, man. That's how you do it right there. That's how you do it right there. Bang. Let's put this up right here. Look at that. Water's done. Foam cannons, let's put these back up. Anyways, guys, we got a quick job. It's not that far. I've done this car once, if it's the car I'm thinking about. So basically this client I'm going to is the house I usually go to that you guys saw me do the BMW. But this time I'm going to her job, and she has a coworker that she pretty much books me for. So I'm assuming I'm doing the coworker's car today. So that's what our plan is, and it's a Lexus, like a mid-size SUV. So we're gonna go ahead and get that dialed in, and that'll be the plan today. So I'm not sure how much I'm gonna be able to record. Supposedly the battery life is about 2 hours with this thing, so we're gonna see how actually true it is. I'm not gonna record like the whole detail because obviously I waste my camera battery and all that. We're probably gonna do like little clips like I usually do, and then that way we can still save the battery for when we get home. So I want to do obviously the recap. So I put my buckets like that, vacuum goes straight on top of those, and there it is. Bang, everything's good. There we go. Woo, it's hot out though. Look at the boy though. Look at the kid in the reflection though. We're back at it like a bad habit. Woo, it's hot. Okay, so it does record 4K 60, and it does have a front screen, but I can't see it if I'm recording in 4K. I believe it's only 1080p, so I might switch to 1080p later, so we'll see a quality difference. And I just want to, like, this is the first test with this thing. I don't know how close or far I'm supposed to be because I can't see, but what a great way to start this video off by testing out a new camera, because I wanted to buy this anyways, and the camera breaking kind of forced me to buy it. And yeah, we're gonna get started with a detail. I'm gonna make sure I have texture though, so that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'll see you guys when we actually get to the location. All right, so we got ourselves a Tesla here. So it's actually a different coworker. So Tesla pink seats was actually pretty cool. Actually, I've never seen it with I've never seen a Tesla with the interior like this. So I'm gonna just vacuum up the seat, the car seat, vacuum up all this stuff, take all the floor mats out. I'm gonna do the exterior first because it's super hot out. So let's do the exterior first, and then we'll get all this stuff mopped out, wiped down, and good to go. So this can get done later. We'll worry about the inside in a second. Be easy to get done. I'm just gonna put it on car wash mode as well. Here we go. Car wash. Oh, that's directions. Don't send it to a car wash. Hold on, let's go to the home. There we go. Enter car wash mode. There we go. All right, so we get the generator turned on here. Tesla has hubcaps on it, so we're not gonna use anything crazy. I don't take off the hubcap wheels, or the hubcaps off the Tesla wheels, because don't want to be in having to redo those hubcaps. Have to buy them. Pressurize this. All right, here we go. I just smacked the camera right now. The wheel mit's really good on these wheels because it covers a lot of ground, a lot of space. All right, so we're done with the wheels. Now we're gonna hit up a pre-wash real quick. I got BDE, and then we're gonna foam it on with a pH neutral soap. Ooh, almost dropped that. Here we go. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Then I'm gonna go with BDE here, and just spray it on. On the lower panels. Make it a little bit more direct. There we go. I'm gonna get a pump sprayer one day, I know. I gotta get one. All right, let that sit on there for a little bit. Take this out. pH neutral soap. And then we're gonna get Quiver white water ready. Foam cannon. I don't have a measuring cup with me, do I? I don't think so. I have to guesstimate. It's already at 1,000. So that's probably 2 ounces. Maybe a little bit more. We have a lot of leftover Quiver white water. Alright, so foam on this. No! It fell. There we go. right, quiver white water now. Oh, almost went away. There we go. Oh my God, I almost tripped in the bucket. There we go. Nice and coated on. Now we're just gonna rinse it off right away. Look at that. It was flat before, now we got protection. There you go. Whitewater ain't no joke, man. So good. Just falls off real nice. All right, cool. Well, let me take these gloves off because my hands are super wet in them. Like that. Unplug, shut off. Get my drying towel. Get my drying towel back here. Oh, it's hot, boys. I'm gonna get me a little drink after this dry. Baby, go. Got the black line car care. And no detailer on this one because, again, sometimes it leaves streaks on the glass, and Tesla's majority glass. I ain't trying to do that. Bang. Bang. Like that. But the surface is nice and smooth. Man, it's good. White water. It's nice. Okay. Glass. And then hit them on one of these right here. Bop, bop, bop. I wonder what it looks like on my phone. I gotta see some clips. But I guess this is all part of the process of learning how this camera works. Like that. Flip to this side. Nice dry. Like that. Like that. All right, cool. Nice. Oh yeah. Oh, that looks good. Only thing is now, everyone looks at me, I look stupid because I have like this massive camera on my head. Everyone's freaking out. So it's all part of the process though. Here we go. Dry this front grille, get the baby go, blow everything out, blow out the wheels, tires, and we'll shine the tires too. All right guys, so the camera overheated. I think I'm recording, I don't know yet. Anyways, we gotta get a little drink. Let's get a little energy drink to finish off the inside. So we got a little ghost grape right here to help us out through this job. One thing too is that this freaking camera mount is pretty heavy on my head. So we're gonna figure this out right now. Put that in the shade right there. Just water off. And then we're gonna let the water out. Just like that. And let this drip out and dry. I'm gonna roll this back up. I'm gonna do the tire shine next, then the windows, then we'll do the floor mats, No, sorry, floor mats last. Because we're gonna go back inside the car. Where's my microfiber at? Right here. That way I can roll it up while I wipe it down at the same time, and then let it reel up on itself like that. And I just walk it in like that. I don't know, well, it's not working right now, but there you go. You gotta finesse it. Then I let this out. There you go. And then let it leak all the water that's gonna drip. Gun is there, fine, leave that there. And now let's put gloves on again, because we're gonna do tire shine. And then we're gonna do glass. We're gonna take the floor mats out, blow everything out, vacuum, wipe down. That's kind of how I'm gonna do. Move this out the way. All right, so here we go. We're gonna start doing the tire shine now. I need to fine tune the camera angle of the way it's placed on my head too, by the way. So it's not gonna be the best right now until I really see if I need to angle it down or up. I did a couple test videos in my house, but it's not the same when you're like detailing a car. So there you go. That looks good right there. Tire shine, no tire shine. Like that. One swipe and go. Swipe, go, swipe, go. Now I'm gonna go back and get a towel and wipe down the excess that I might have hit with the tire shine on the wheel. Like that. Whew. All right, looking good. Exterior's done. Just need glass. And that is right here. For the glass, we got the Mr. Twister. No, I don't. I have the Mona Lisa weave. And the Mr. Twister, I think. I think I got both. This one's gonna have to get wiped down like 3 times because the door's gonna close and open. Anyways, so we'll worry about that really towards the end. So I guess I should do the glass last when I do Teslas, now that I thought about it. Or just any glass door that opens up, because they're just gonna keep opening up. All right, so we got little dried banana there. Celsius in the drink, got some water. Anyways, floor mats already took it out. The camera overheated, so I didn't record that part. But yeah, just gonna blow everything out. It seems like a pretty quick interior, so it shouldn't take us that long. I'm gonna just pick up the big items because I don't want it flying around, and then we'll just blow everything out. Here we go. Same game plan for the interior. We've got quiver wipeout. Look at that. Pink interior, pink cleaner. So let's get to work. Gonna put this down right here, and we're going to spray on everything. Here we go. Actually, we won't spray the fab material, but at least down here. It should be safe for it, or it is safe for all interior surfaces. Go. That is one door done. Now let's see if some of these marks come off, or if I'll have to get a scrubber. Nope, it came off. These little if I have to get a Ninja, or they just come off with the wipe down. We'll see. All right, those came off. All right, well, little scuff marks coming off with this, so at least that works. Let's go ahead. There's interior, middle part right here. Okay, Josh, This guy's putting in work with these chemicals. Okay, these white ones aren't coming off. Let me just see if I can get a ninja scrubber to take those off. See if these come off real quick. Nope. That could just be like missing dye for the, yeah. Looks like it's a deep scuff where it took the dye off. All right, boys, so we're inside the cockpit. Camera's overheating again still. No matter what camera we have, it's just gonna happen. No camera is overheatable, so it is what it is. So we're inside the middle here, or sorry, in the front seat, the cockpit area. Gonna do the whole, this side right here, center console, the front dash, this side, and then we're gonna start vacuuming. Then we're gonna do that front windshield, and then all the interior glass as well. And yeah, I'm having a great time with Josh's new Wipeout though. It's pretty good. It doesn't foam great though, so if you're a guy that loves foam, I kind of like foam, I'm not gonna lie. I'm one of those people, I like it. Even though I'm using a microfiber towel, you can't really see it foam up, but the times I do use a brush or something, or a Scrub Ninja, I do want to see the foam. I'm like one of those guys, I like seeing the foam, so that's the only thing. I think you have to go like 5-to-1 probably to see foam. I think 10-to-1, 15-to-1 is not really going to show that much foam. But yeah, we're gonna go flip this inside out. I already did the screen. We're on screen cleaning mode right now. Gonna wipe all this area down. Gonna just wipe this nice little Alcantara down right there, like that. And then we're gonna add a little design to it. Wipe it all down, and then you can hit it with one of these right here. Put your finger in the microfiber towel. Do one of those, or you can do boom, 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 something like that. Anyways, if you want to do something like that, you can, or just leave it regular. Make sure to hit this little mirror. It does work with Josh's interior cleaner too, by the way. I didn't think so, but it does. At least it has for me. And then you just go back with the dry side of the towel to buff it off and make sure there's no streaks. Bam. I don't know if you can even see that. Can you see that? I don't know what you guys can even see right now. Can you see my hands? I'm gonna see later, but I think it should be good enough to film in here. I was gonna get the chest mount too, but I think the chest mount would have been, I don't know, I don't think it would have been that great. All right guys, we're here, the front seat. I already did the back seat, the child seat, the other seat, and then now we got the front seat, back seat, door jambs, interior window, front windshield, and I think that's it. So let's get started with this last glass right here. I have this plastic, I make sure I throw it away. I'll vacuum it up and take it out right now, but get this whole section cleaned up. All right. Door jam's done. I'm gonna get some water, man. It's hot. Take a little water break. Gonna hit these out. First, gonna spray them down with a cleaner, wipe out, and then wipe them in. Just like that, nice amount. And then we'll hit it with this little brush. Like that. I have an update on my camera too, by the way. I didn't tell you guys, but we're gonna have to wait till, I'll tell you guys when I get back in the car. But yeah, some bad news basically. But I'll explain when I get inside. We'll talk more about it for those of you that care about the camera situation. But other than that, here it is. Nice and cleaned up floor mat. There we go. And this is the driver's side. All right. I struggle putting that thing back in, but we're done. Whew. It's hot, man. Cool. All right, so the interior windows, and then we're done. There we go. Now everyone's gonna be happy that I turned that off. Back to normal, quiet. Put all this back too. Oh, I just definitely damaged my car. There it is. Better my car than anybody else's though. All right. Wow, I've never done this. Wrap it up on the top, is that better? No, I feel like this is worse. I feel like it's not natural. But I don't have to bend down, so I don't know. I guess it's kind of cool. I gotta learn the technique for it while I'm standing up. I didn't have to use the mint on the stick today. I thought I was going to. I guess we'll save it for the next wash or something. I'm gonna release a weave towel. All right. The inside, outside was pretty clean. I already did, I think. Inside is where it has the fingerprints from like the kids, I think. Right there. Just like that. Flip it. Just like that. I don't know if that's inside or outside. Looks like it was the inside. Cool. There it is. All right, camera's overheating again on the inside, but did the interior glass already. Gonna finish the outside and make sure we're nice and dry. Streak free out here. That. Like this. There we go. So let's take a walk around the car so you guys can see it. UPS is here. Car looks good. Tire shine looks good. Looks good, man. Can't really see this side because it's dark, but looks good. Tire shine looks great. Now I gotta pack all this up and let them know that I'm done so they can come check out the car. So I'll see you guys when I get back in the car and pack everything up because it's gonna be annoying. Oh, also my freaking, whatever thing you call it, broke or ripped off the Ninja scrubber. So I gotta buy some more of those. Also my car has soap on it, dried on. It's all part of the game though. And yeah, let's go ahead and let the client know that I'm done so they come check it out, and then we're gonna get on the move here. All right guys, so I just left the camera shop because I went there and I'm gonna give you guys some news right now. Let me first say by say this food is almost, I don't know if I'm gonna get caught this, or YouTube's gonna mess me up by cussing, but anyways, this guy is, I don't know, this guy was tripping, that's all I'm trying to say, right? Because basically he's saying the LCD screen, which is broken, is gonna cost me, just to get it to him, is $145. $135, I have to pay $10 in shipping, taxes, whatever, $145, and then he's gonna charge me $245 for labor. So basically it was gonna be $350 to fix my camera when I could buy a brand spanking new one for $450. Why would I ever pay to repair it and save myself $50 to $100? It just makes no sense. So I told him, you know what, man, I'm probably not gonna go with that route, and I'll just pick up the camera after work. So I just picked up the camera. We have it right here in my possession, and yeah, so I don't think, he didn't open it or anything like that. He just saying that's how much it was going to be. He said it's a very meticulous and, you know, complex job, and I understand it is because the screen rotates when it flicks up. I mean, it's unfortunate that I'm not going to get it fixed. It's just not really worth it to pay that much. Even if I go somewhere else and it's like $250, $300, I still don't think it's worth it. I would have paid $150, $175, anything under $200 I probably would have paid, but this camera I'm recording with is $200. So I don't think it's better than the other one I'm using, than the one that broke, but I think this camera, once I dial it in and really get it the way I want it to be working, I think this thing is gonna be the interior camera. Basically, I hook it up to my chest mount or a head mount. Today was the head mount. Let me know if you guys want me to, I'm gonna probably get a chest mount anyways and just see what it looks like. Because I do think it would be more comfortable with the chest mount, because on the head it's a little bit heavy, especially when I have a hat on, it kind of hurts. Like when I have the logo on my head and it's like pressurized on there, it hurts. And maybe I'm being a girl, but I don't know, it's a little painful, but yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys thought about the footage today. POV, you know, action. I actually like it because I don't have to worry about setting up a tripod, having to move around, be in frame and all that. It's like the POV action is pretty legit, but I'm not the biggest fan of only POV action when it comes to like detailing videos. I kind of want to see the third part, like, you know, like the third perspective. I just think that looks cooler. Sometimes, right? I do like the interior sometimes. Look at this guy. Look at this guy getting down with his car right here. Look at this guy. Can you see? Can you see that? I don't know, I might have to zoom in, but that's a sick little ride right there. He's got little car wash right there. But yeah, I think that the POV camera is gonna be cool for the interiors. Maybe we'll do a couple shots of the exterior, but I think the exterior will still keep it the camera way, the way it has been. But let me some feedback. Let me know what you guys want to see. This camera's about to die. I'm gonna let it charge. In my car, I did bring a wireless charger, and I'm getting a spam call. So yeah, anyways, I got about 10 minutes back to the house after this camera shop thing. So I'm gonna go home, unload, and then we'll probably, actually, you know what? We're gonna end the video here because I forgot the house is pretty busy right now in my garage. So probably won't be able to do a little talk there. So we'll do a talk in the car. I got 5% left on the battery. Hopefully it doesn't die on me. And welcome to my little rant. So today we had a Tesla Model 3. This is one of my client's coworkers. I'm gonna be back tomorrow to her house to do her other car, the BMW X5. Another spam call. I'll probably answer if they call me a third time, but I don't know why I keep saying spam. Tomorrow, X5, I think I'm gonna film it. I think we'll film tomorrow the X5. I'll use my Osmo Pocket to record the exterior, and then we'll do the POV in the interior, and that way I can have 2 shots of it. So that's, I think, the way in my mind how I want to do the videos is interior, do a POV on the head mount or chest mount, and then I want to do a exterior wash with the camera how we always do with the tripod. So I think that's what the plan I'm going to go. Tomorrow at 8 a.m. I will be at their house. So I'm going to try to get there by like 7:30, 7:40, get to work, get that thing done. And then on Monday, I'm going to be back at this exact same location at the job to do another coworker's car. So yeah, fortunate enough that this client has recommended me to their coworkers, which is always great, and their family members. So oh man, the camera just died. Oh, I thought the camera died. The camera didn't die. We still have 3%. Dang it. But yeah, thankful for this client to recommend me to her friends and family and coworkers, because obviously that I really appreciate it a lot to, you know, keep me busy and, you know, help me make some money and also get some videos out. So it helps me out in the long run too. So yeah, so we got that tomorrow. I'm starving. I'm hungry. I'm tired. Gonna just drop all this stuff off. We got the interior cleaner. We did exterior first as well again today. I kind of like it. I don't know. I kind of like it. I think it's good because sometimes I feel like I take long on the exterior, but today I took long on the interior because I think it's a little bit more work. Like I had to scrub some of those vinyl seat covers. So it took me a little bit longer today. But anyways, guys, my phone's at 1%. I gotta get home, drop all this stuff off, and I'll see you guys on the next episode of the Day in the Life, or whatever episode I make next, which will probably be a Day in the Life video. But anyways, I'll see you guys till then. Let me know the feedback on the video, on the camera again, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Leave a like for me sweating through this freaking head mount thing, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Adios.